Let's go! YouTube, let's go! Nintendo Direct. 3D Mario incoming. Oh, come on, baby. Please, 3D Mario, man. I'm begging you at this point. Absolutely begging you. 5, C4, 3, 2. Let's go, man. Yeah. This. I had a hair on my screen. 17 plus. The hell is this? What is this about? Hey, I appreciate that, bro. What the hell is this? Is this just a logo? What is this? It's a logo. New? Let's go. Mario Kart. 24 players, new Mario Kart, isn't it? 24? I'm raging with 12. Shit, actual. Look at Mario, man. Looks different. My god, look at this. Birdo, who's in it? Wario, King Boo, yo! King Boo's my guy. Bowser, obviously. Luigi, any other characters? Peach is so cool. Yosh, what's up, Yosh? Daisy's made it. Rosalina. What is that vehicle? Donkey Kong in the flipping Pauline. So I'm guessing all the DLC made it from. Look at Buffalo. Or Bison, whatever. Aztec. Bowser. Wario. Waluigi. Yeah, BJR. King Boo, that's my goat. You're on a plane. What the fuck is that? Grinding. Whoa! There's a... What? A cow! What the Mega Mush is back. Hammer, bro. Bullet. What the fuck is... Burger? What? What is it? Yo, that looks sick. What is going on? Waluigi? Kamek, yeah, that is, isn't it? Mario Kart World! Look at this! That looked sick, man.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's
I'm hyped.
Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Koichi Kawamoto.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo, I'm hyped, bro.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
The cow, what was that about?
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launched
Mario Kart
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Exclusive.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Absolute chaos. Absolute carnage. Look at grinding. Look at this, forget his name. Lakitu. Well, no, that was the Fisher guy, wasn't it? What the fuck is...
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Let me show. Look how wide the... Yo! That is clean right there. Holy shit. Nabbit, I see you. That's a crab! You can play as a crab! This is goated. Crustacean Nation.
Virtually everywhere in this world.
Sorry, I'm talking over the guy.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Zoo map. Oh no, Africa,
Don't
okay.
sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course
Golden?
as part of the competition.
Oh no, it's a costume. What, that bird thing from Sunshine?
The most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
This is looking...
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Yeah.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
What? Look at Luigi, yo.
There are multiple checkpoints
16.
along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Wow! Like a battle royale
If
almost.
you make it all the way to the finish line,
That's dope. Shit, man, flying. Free roam.
you can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
What?
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Like Forza or
So
something.
drive wherever your heart takes you.
With your
You
mates.
can also go for scenic drives with friends,
Wow.
and even take photos together at different locations.
This Nintendo, man. BJR. The penguin. You can play as that penguin. I'm seeing a lot of different characters, man. Yo. Nabbit.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart
Goomba.
World. The game launches on the
That
same day
dude that
as
throws
Nintendo
Spike
Switch
Ball.
2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on
April
the lookout for
17th.
more information
My
in
god,
the
that looks
future.
good, man. Holy shit. You could end the direct
Mario
there.
Kart World launches on the same
Let's
day as
fucking
Nintendo
go,
Switch
man.
2.
That looked dope.
We'll share more details in the
Oh,
future,
man,
so
I'm
we hope
hyped.
You're looking forward to it. Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's get it.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's
that
take
for?
a look at some new experiences it
Capture?
offers.
I bet it's capture or something like that. Oh, so this chick gets it early? Alone.
All of you guys.
I don't understand to that.
That was you.
What the fuck? Discord. It's just Discord. What the hell? That is odd.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Introducing Game Chat.
Game
a new
Chat,
feature
okay.
For Nintendo Switch 2.
Now behind Nintendo are. I love how it just looks like Discord.
Hi, missed you.
Oh, because it's open world. I wonder what's
You'll be
going
able
on
to
here.
communicate with
This
friends
is so
and family
weird.
While playing a game.
Should we follow?
Look at this.
Okay.
While using the Game Chat feature, your
Is that the
voice
mic?
is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
She's miles away.
Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even
From
from, a
there?
distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's
Yeah,
noisy
sure.
around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
Sure, yeah, alright.
You get hit by a boat. Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Okay. Screen
If
share.
you open the chat menu
Ah.
and turn on game screen sharing,
That's Bowser, right?
There we go. There we go.
you
My
can
god,
also share
frame
your
rate for ants on the bottom.
Someone just like go on top of that dinosaur.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot. Oh. Ooh.
Oh shoot. No, that'd be oh shit.
I got it.
That was me.
Oh no.
Lag it is on the bottom. You could do.
Chat to your heart's
Okay.
content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Look at this.
I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby.
4 people playing 4 different games. That's gonna be flipping carnage. Someone's playing
Just
Donkey
inside
Kong
of your
Country.
game screen.
That guy's gonna get pissed in a minute.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
This is cool. I'm not gonna use it, but
or expand another friend's game screen.
it doesn't mean you don't have to
You gotta get above.
go on Discord or whatever.
To your left. You're almost there. It's just
Very
like the
still
wall,
would
like,
though, wouldn't you?
past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
It just depends how
So everyone can watch them play.
good the mics are and everything.
I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's the yeah.
Are you ready?
I don't know. My mates have a Switch, but they don't really use
I
it.
like your pose, Mix.
On
I've
the
used
right
it
Joy-Con
like the
2
most by
controller,
far.
There's an additional button. With the C button, You can pull up a chat menu.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
That might have been Breath of the Wild, actually.
I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Camera.
What is this? By connecting this camera to the
What
system.
the fuck?
Hey!
What up, YouTube?
What's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
So strange, this.
You can
What the hell?
and video chat while playing a game.
Oh, that, if I was playing Mario Kart and I had all that at the bottom, I'd get mad at seeing it, if you know what I mean.
Just the camera feed.
Just camera's good.
Can you wait for me?
This will be amazing for Mario Party.
Feed like this.
Wow.
Oh.
Yes.
No, wait.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be really good for Mario Party.
Using game chat. Even when you're
Cool
apart,
feature.
you can play games
Other
and
consoles had
as
this
if
years
you were
ago, but you know how
together in the same
Nintendo is.
room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Is it gonna surely it'll lag your main game if you got all this shit going on at the bottom?
Personal favorites.
One's playing Smash.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
With randomers, yeah, true.
All
Do it
together,
with random people.
anytime, anywhere.
I
Game
could
chat.
get chaotic. Cool.
What did you think?
Cool addition.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with
How does
others
that
more
work,
closely,
that button? I'm gonna press that by
including family
accident.
and friends. Almost as if
I'm
we're
gonna-
all playing together in the same
I'm gonna be
place.
playing Mario Kart and I'm gonna press that on the last turn or something,
The
and I'm
camera
gonna
you
get.
saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available
Okay.
on the same day as Switch 2.
I got this camera, mate.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Makes sense.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
March 31st. That's next year. Is that when it's coming out?
The Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
Yo.
Different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
I don't trust that Goomba.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
What the hell?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As
Nice.
shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game
That's
Share,
good.
you can temporarily share compatible games with others who
I think the
also
DS
own
had
Nintendo
that.
Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also
Wow,
supports
yeah, that's
online
good.
play with other Switch 2 systems.
I'm so about the
You can
game.
use it with friends via Game Chat.
That
like
is
we
good.
showed earlier. Game
Certain
Chat can only
games,
be
I guess.
used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for
Clubhouse
Games
games.
51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for
cool.
select games exclusive
Again,
to Nintendo
not something I'll
Switch 2,
use, but-
so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you
Was that
the
mistimed?
Nintendo
What was
Switch
that?
2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen. Same thickness.
At 7.9 inches,
Look at that, he's
the
surfing the-
bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
I'm really
The
curious
system's
about the.
thickness remains the same.
I'll be
With
honest.
approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, there you go. I never used handheld mode, to be honest. 120 FPS.
The screen supports
Yeah,
up to
right.
120 frames per second.
What game's
allowing
that
for
then?
Smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Support, okay. Yeah, Mario Wonder, yeah, that'll work. Tears of the Kingdom, that's probably not
The
gonna
LCD
be.
screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more
That's cool.
contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Attach magnetically.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached.
How'd you
to
get it
the
off?
system. Detach your controller
Oh, yeah.
easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I won't be doing that.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Yeah, 120 up.
Joy-Con 2 controller
Yeah.
can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
A
Both
mouse?
the left and right Joy-Con 2 support
What the
mouse
hell is that gimmick?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Incredible.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Sure it is. Sure it is.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
No way. Game was that?
Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You
Was
can
it?
move it freely.
Maybe I'm
like
tripping.
this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Why?
It's handy for connecting
Okay.
a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay. What the hell?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Yeah, that's
8
better.
times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution.
Yes,
for
good.
compatible
Still got
games.
the
HDR
Ethernet
is
port.
also supported in TV.
I don't know why I wouldn't. But 1440. Nice. That's what I've got. So
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
yeah, 'cause the dock used to get boiling hot if you were playing Zelda. I
On
never
Nintendo
really
Switch 2,
noticed
you can
any
play
issues
Nintendo
with that,
Switch
but
2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
so yeah, you can use games from one into. Keep seeing glimpses of Mario Kart, you know. 24-player Mario Kart. Imagine coming 24th. Oh my god.
As you just saw,
That's gotta feel
Nintendo
horrible.
Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Yo,
My current location
I'm in a game.
is actually inside the game itself.
What on earth?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
This is like some.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
What on
There
earth?
are a lot of question mark icons here.
Is this just like a
Let's examine.
tutorial thing? Yeah.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are
True.
inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic
Okay.
circuit is formed between them, so they
Cool,
won't
I guess.
easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example,
Uses
the
a
Joy-Con 2
mouse.
controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
I'd have got a hole in one there, so...
By combining the mouse controls and
Really?
gyroscope,
This guy
things like
sucks.
this are
You could have got
possible.
it in from there, mate.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Paid
So
digital
please
game.
check it out if you're interested.
Why is that paid?
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
I'll pass on that tutorial game.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same
Pretty-
shape as
yeah.
Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
Interesting looking at it
This
side
feature,
by side.
you
Not
can
that different, is
transfer
it?
save data, digital games,
bigger.
and more. We're
Pro
also
controller.
releasing a new Pro controller.
Oh.
It
Oh,
has a
for
C
that
button,
stupid
which
thing.
launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL
Oh.
and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Interesting.
In addition, an audio
jack.
has been added. We've introduced a few new features.
I'm a big fan of
For
the...
today's presentation,
Pro controller is
the
my
official
favorite
Nintendo
controller,
Switch
to be
2
honest.
website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
3D Mario? Is that anything?
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Launch date.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June.
We're very much
What are
looking
we
forward
in?
to the day
April?
when you all
That's
get
only
to
2
experience
months,
it,
you
so
know?
Please wait just a bit longer.
I'll take it. Okay.
Now,
That's not bad.
broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2,
Wish it was
you
sooner.
can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Look at all the people, man.
These games take advantage of the
What
performance
the
and
hell?
features of Switch 2.
This Mario Kart looks insane.
The
I
second
can't
type
even...
is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, we're not getting a new Smash Bros. Forget it.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Pay for the game twice.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super
Jamboree?
Mario Party Jamboree.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't buy that
Please
then.
take a look.
Jamboree TV.
Super
Look at
Mario
the-
Party Jamboree is
Look at
getting
him on
an
the
upgrade
pipes.
On Nintendo Switch 2.
Who in the crowd?
Upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse
Base here.
controls,
Ah, no.
audio recognition,
Oh, God.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Like the Kinect.
which can be
Ah,
accessed on
King
Switch
Bob.
2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
Forget that.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience
Yeah,
the
that'd be funny,
reactions
to be
and
fair.
emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the live
Bowser's going live.
Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most
You
coins.
lot are rubbish. I'll be killing that.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body
What
movement
the
and sound.
This is going to be janky as hell.
Take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Huh?
With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
God, the Wonder Flower. Get him off.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
What?
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station?
Okay.
Minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party
Okay.
Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
It's not even a release title.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That's good. I was gonna say,
Please look forward to a new
if you had to
Mario
buy the
Party
whole thing
experience
again, that'd
where
be.
you can see each other's
I didn't buy
reactions while
Jamboree,
playing.
so.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh,
Nintendo
come
Switch
on.
2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution
Frame
and
rate, yeah.
rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
can play with smoother, higher
Look at
resolution
that.
graphics.
This is a better. It's already good looking anyway, though.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Zelda
This
knows.
new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service
I'm
that's
using that.
exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
What on earth?
For
Oh!
example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
It's a sat nav.
Proceed now.
What? Kinda cool, I guess.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their
Ah, that's cool. Bit late. This is probably my second favorite game of all time, this.
We hope these
Um,
features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I'm not buying it again, I've already done, I literally did everything. I think only one shrine I didn't get.
In
Ooh.
In the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to
DLC.
enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay.
Along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward
The
to
hell is
seeing the
that?
new adventure.
Okay. I liked that
Time
game.
for Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I never played a Metroid game, really. So I guess I might start with
In
this.
addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Looks like kind of Halo-esque.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
Incredible.
Or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120
60
frames per second.
FPS.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR.
I'll probably get this
based on
game.
your preference and playstyle. Plus,
Pokemon.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch
I've-
later this year,
Well, I've seen.
will not
What
only
the
receive
hell?
a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Okay.
By taking
Oh, yeah, it's got
advantage of the
Mega, I
power
forgot
of
about
Switch
that.
2, you
Mega
can enjoy your
Ampharos.
adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rate.
What the hell? I've not really looked at this game, to be honest. That's gone. I've seen the
Nintendo
starters.
Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
It's cool, I guess.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
Yep.
you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope
Is
you're
that-
looking forward to these.
Will that
Nintendo
Kirby
Switch
DLC
2
be
edition
worth it? I
games.
don't know.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Oh man, we want this
Please
motherfucker.
take a look.
It's gonna be some gimmicky shite. What the fuck? that was not what I was... What? That is random as fuck. I was not expecting that in a million years. What? Dragon Drive. Cool, pretty cool, I guess. What the fuck? Oh, nothing but net. What the fuck? Don't think I'll be copping this one. This feels like a game you'd play like once, and it'd be funny, and then that's it. What the hell? Okay. Oh, intercepted. Doing jumps on it. Summer.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to
I'll pass on that, to be honest.
We hope you're looking forward to
Does look kind of funny, but
matches using dual mouse controls.
What the hell? Creative.
Next, here are
Give
some
them that.
games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Publishing and developing.
I have long observed the lands between.
Chills.
This world is in dire need.
No way, Elden Ring. Oh my god, the music, man.
You can see them, can't you?
Oh,
The rays of grace that guide you.
the greatest of all time, baby. How's this gonna run? I was just joking before about Elden Ring being on the Switch. It's not running great, judging from that.
You will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. That probably includes DLC, I guess. 2025. I've got it on. I'm not buying it again on Switch.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is
Hades
coming to
2,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the
Played it on release. Don't know how it is now. I liked it, but there was some stuff that was annoying, so I stopped playing it.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that
I did enjoy it though. I'll go back to it at some point.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
That frog's goated.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Oh, konnichiwa.
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を
This is all just ports then, basically.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
What the fuck is that? Motion controls for a fighting game.
キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョン。
So you get all the DLC, basically. Oh, Amiibo, that's cool.
アミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
What's this, Warframe or something?
Mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
What on earth is this?
Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
I love English voice acting.
Be ours. The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Ooh.
Children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey,
Okay.
this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Split
I'm super
Fiction.
excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game
I didn't really
is
see
full of
anything
fun
about
friendships.
this game.
You play as
Saw
Neo,
people
who writes
playing it,
sci-fi,
but
and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
isn't this one of those?
Together,
Yeah,
they get
co-op.
trapped in their own stories.
That's why, yeah,
It's
I
up
don't.
to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, You're gonna love this one, trust me.
Oh, is it the same developer? Or was he just referencing it?
Day Switch 2 launches.
Fair enough.
At EA Sports, we're bringing
FIFA already.
across the world.
Doesn't, yeah, neither.
And on the gridiron.
Neither, it's not my cup of tea. I'm more of a single player gamer, to be honest. I don't mind a multiplayer game, but
Will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
okay.
I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts.
We are bringing
EA
Hogwarts
cash grab,
Legacy
yep.
to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the
Not a
wizarding
big
world
Harry
you've never
Potter
been.
guy either, I never really liked it.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic.
Game
in
did
Hogwarts
pretty well
Legacy
though, didn't
launches
it?
on
So
the same day as Switch 2.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Is this the new? Is this the thing? No, people want Skate 4, isn't it? Not. I played one of these skater games, but that, you know, I played the one where like you've got to jump off and damage yourself the most. I think that's Skate. I don't think that's this. I don't know, it was years ago. No wait, Nora. That's Cole Kellos. Said that definitely wrong. What the fuck? What the hell was that? It's funny.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from
Christian.
IO Interactive.
Hitman,
We are
okay.
bringing our flagship title,
Never really played
Hitman
Hitman
Moral
either.
Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Tony Hawk's Skate was the bomb back in the day. Soundtrack was
Best
incredible.
assassin in the trade,
Yeah, I heard
47
people love
does
it.
everything he can to accomplish
Just
his
never really
mission.
played it.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's
Man's getting eaten by a hippo. God.
Our ever-expanding game
The
will be
banana.
released in the same
That's
day as
good.
Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Huh? Agent. James Bond. Yeah, that's the James Bond theme. Ah, yeah, there you go. What's this? A new James Bond game? Or is this just Project 007?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Was this? What is this? I'd never even heard of that.
The story of light and shadow that never fades
What on earth?
is reborn.
Still, yeah, I don't know if that was still Hitman or.
Remastered in
What is this turnip? Oh, it's an old game. Okay.
featuring the brave and default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
Can highly recommend the Hitman games. Yeah, I just never. I've watched a lot of people play them. I've watched a lot of gameplay. I just never played them myself.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD.
Brave. Oh, I've heard of that. To be fair.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior.
How you doing, that cat from Sweden? Oh, Yakuza.
龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りする
I've only played one of the Yakuza
龍が
games.
如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台
It's the one I played, I think. Zero, yeah. It's the one that has a Michael Jackson side quest. It's really funny.
共にお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
I played the samurai version as well.
ご期待ください。
Forget what that was called.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development.
Come on, 3D Mario, man. Come on,
We'd like
man.
to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
That's the wrong way. Ah, Jesus. I dropped him. Is this anything? Zelda, that's Zelda. That's Tears of the Kingdom.
When the Zonai, who
Frame
descended
1.
from the heavens, joined
Collab,
hands
what is
with the
this?
Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Ganon, yo.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
What the hell is this? A collab?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Get my hand. Yeah, man. June it comes out. June
the
5th.
imprisoning war.
Oh, is this going to be Hyrule
You truly have traveled.
Warriors? Wait. Playing as Zelda.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
Oh.
that must mean this really is the past.
It is Hyrule Warriors, judging by that. What the hell? I didn't play the other Hyrule Warriors games, I'll be honest. Did you get to play as Ganon? Hold up. Holy Nox, he's the villain, right? This is my... Who wants to play as these... That's my thing with this. I'm interested in the story, but... Because it links to Tears of Kingdom, but I don't want to play as these flipping... Zone Eye people. That's why I didn't get the other Hyrule Warrior games.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Do you want to play as Samurai Ganon?
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
That's cool though, but...
With support from Nintendo.
I'm sure it'll be good, but I don't know.
Untold story of the imprisonment.
I do like these type of games.
Which took place in Hyrule long ago.
I think they're better when you've got a bigger roster though.
About Nintendo Switch Online.
Because that's why the One Piece one's so
You
good.
can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
You don't say.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
I've got the expansion
take a look
pack.
at this.
Hold on. GameCube. Finally get to play Wind Waker. Oh my god.
Nintendo Switch Online.
Wait, this is goated.
expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library.
I've got a GameCube controller as well.
Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube.
Ah, yes.
In 2001.
That means...
Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Yeah, man. Let's go. Finally.
Cartoon come to life through
My
cell
god.
shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link sets
I'll be
sail
playing
and
through this
adventure
on
across
stream.
the
You
great
can
sea.
guarantee that.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
I've wanted to... Was it Soul
Transcending
Calibur?
history and the world.
There's one with Link in it. That makes
Swords and
sense.
swords eternally retold. In this 3D,
Was this the one I had? I don't know. This freak, Voldo. I remember him.
and Link from the Legend of Zelda series.
I think I had the one that had Ezio and like Darth Vader in it or something.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing and
F-Zero.
over 2,000
Is this the last game F-Zero got? Probably.
Put it all on the line in death-defying
Captain
races.
Falcon.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Okay.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together
Oh
locally
man, Wind Waker,
or
yo.
online.
About time.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original.
Spoilers. That duck gives you a grappling hook.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Ah, that's good. Controls in Ocarina of Time. Mario Sunshine completed, mate. Fire Emblem, that's something. Pokemon Darkness. I've not played that.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game
It's the
library
glitching.
coming to
Anyone
Nintendo
see that?
Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Please, come on!
As the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller.
They've not
to
announced
activate
any
the
new
original
games
GameCube
yet.
Controller will also be released.
I've already got one,
It can
so
connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
do I need that?
The Nintendo GameCube
I've got the
controller,
Smash Bros one.
exclusively
That's why I have
available
one. It's for
Nintendo
Smash
Switch
Bros.
Online members will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, I'd hope so.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played
Wind
them
Waker,
before,
yo. Instead of remastering it, they're
looking
doing that.
forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo
You
Classic.
bastards.
Of course, you can continue to play select games. from
Anyone
the
noticing the little
systems featured
glitching
for
at the
Nintendo
bottom?
Switch 2. Okay.
Is this
let's
something?
see some
Is this
more
anything?
games from our publishing and development partners.
No, it doesn't have that button. That is true. Ew, what the hell? I've never played Undertale or anything. This is the same people that did Undertale, right? Never played it. Undertale's parallel story. There you go. What is this game? I've never like, what are these games about? You're not seeing the glitching. Yeah, it's just on like the text at the bottom. Noticed it a few times now.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game,
No, thank
will
you.
launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild
Any
enemies
cringe
and
dialogue?
outrageous weapons. We're still in
I
development.
never could
and
get
it's
into
already the
Borderlands.
most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever
Tried to
made.
a few times, but
Borderlands 4 will launch in
dunno.
2025.
Not for me.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
it's that sync, isn't it? The audio and the.
Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 6.
Can we get the Nintendo exclusives, man? I don't care about these games that are already on.
Throughout the ages of history.
I guess it's good. Who is only Nintendo though?
Players can enjoy a more
I guess maybe a kid. I guess there's some people that are only on Nintendo. I don't know. Let me not.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
I can use a stupid mouse thing.
And we have even more news from 2K.
WWE.
I'm Lionel Jinx.
That's what I'm gonna guess.
Our final announcement for today
Yep,
is that
I told you.
WWE 2K
We the ones, baby.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Yes, sir.
See you in the ring.
Yes, sir. I already have the game. Won't be buying it again.
Four kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom!
Target ad cat food. Yeah, sorry about the ads. I can't control it. Is it lagged? Yo! My shit's lagged.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Is this anything? What's going on?
Have started to master this survival thing.
Oh god, no! I'm missing the trailer for whatever this is.
Nicely.
God.
Well, I think
Frick.
let's set sail. This time for home.
What's going on here? Guys.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
FF. This best not. Come on, at least it's not John Mario.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. Twitch shouldn't even do ads on like these small channels. There's no point. They don't get anything from it.
We're excited.
This is pissing me off. Wait, Miyamoto. Stop. Is it Mario? Ah. See you later. So there you go. Ooh. If that had happened during the Mario announcement, my god, I'd have been pissed. I would have been pissed.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Cyberpunk on the Switch, oh god.
Of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo
I'll run at 30
you
FPS.
can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
Still need to play this game.
Unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition.
I brought it when it came out, but my PC was too shit, so I couldn't run it.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です
Final Fantasy 7. Yep.
任天堂
The
スイ
goat.
ッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作は
The original's the goat, let me be clear on that.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり
I don't really like the
20年以
remakes.
上の時を経て
Well, I like
創作された
the cutscenes and everything, I just don't like the
体験いただきます。
combat.
スイッチ2で展開する
It's cool though.
FF7 リメイクシリーズに
I'm like halfway through part 2 and I'm just, I don't know, I just got bored of it. The goat! The goat! Okay, that's enough of the third party crap. Oh no, now we're getting a montage. It's a montage! Silk Song 2025. I'm not going to be playing that. Didn't be the first one. What's this? Game for babies. Wild Hearts 2. What the hell is this? She's out of it. Okay, some my mum would play. Marvel Comics. Boo! Ubisoft slop. Nobunaga. The hell? Okay. I won't be playing any of these, so... If they're on PC, I'll just play it on that. I have no real reason. What the fuck? What is that? Fortnite! Yeah! We love Fortnite! Professor Layton, that's a DS classic. Tamagotchi, what the hell? Please, come on. Imagine the end to that. Yeah, where's the fucking Nintendo games? Last. Ah, fuck off. I don't care, man, if it's not Mario. Is this anything? Liza P? No. Wait. Why does this kind of look like... I'm just saying stuff. Resident Evil? I don't know.
My blood.
What?
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
This kind of sound like Bloodborne. Obviously it's not, but... Imagine Bloodborne goes on flipping Switch before PC. Wait! Ah! I was joking! What? I was joking! What is this? Bloodborne 2 before... What is this? Yo, I got it sick. Nah, I think this is a... I don't think it's Bloodborne. I think this is like a new IP. It does look very Bloodborne, though. Oh my... What the fuck? Yo. Midas touch. He's got a gun and no, it is Bloodborne. He's got a... Huh? What the fuck? No, won't be using that. Moon, it must be Bloodborne. Moon. Machine gun!
Carrier of blood.
That's like Blythe. That boss looks badass. What? It's a dinosaur! Yo! Game of the year. We got a game of the year already. Well, whenever it. On the Nintendo Direct. The Dusk Bloods. It's not Bloodborne. Okay, it's something completely new then. But Blood, Moon. Skaven. No, it's Bird. 2026. Only on the...
ご覧いただいたのは、フロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。
What?
どのような
Wow.
については、
That's insane.
宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。
Wait, a little more.
ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹
So
介は
while
以上です。
they're making Night Rain, he was making that.
皆様、また今回の発表に
What the fuck? Nintendo exclusive from software. I can't believe it.
ご覧いただいた以外にも、任天堂スイッチ2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますので、お楽しみに。
I'm in shock.
続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Was that last year? 3D Mario, come on, please, man. After you just thrown Bloodborne 2 or whatever that was. Blood Dusk. Is this anything? It's Mario, it's a star. No, it might be Kirby. Hold on. This looks like a Kirby star. Might be Smash Bros. As well. There's a... Get that star working. The fuck? Because didn't the other Smash Bros trailer start with Kirby? Nah, it's Kirby, okay. Kirby, Forgotten Planet 2. Was it Forgotten Planet? Huh? Put Kirby in Smash Bros. What is this? Not Smash Bros. Mario Kart. Kirby Air Ride. Oh, okay. Air Riders. Multiple. Miyazaki. Sakurai. Flipping Miyazaki's in my head after that. From software, I think. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember that game.
22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。
Okay.
桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダー。
That's not what I'm looking for, but that's cool.
次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
Last trailer, come on, boys. What the fuck? This ain't Mario. Is it? Might be. Nah, I don't think so. This looks... Some apes. Donkey Kong! Yeah! Donkey Kong, baby! Open! Wait, let me hold it. His new design. Open world Donkey Kong game. Oh, hell yeah! I should have known from the minecart fucking... Look at this! He's going sicko mode! Yo, he's mining! What? He's destroying everything! My god, the overalls on. Where's he off? Mate, just destroy it. Yo, like the classic. Wow, man. What the hell? Yo, the ostrich. The hell, he's pissed. There's a bunch of... Yo. Donkey Kong Bonanza, but like banana? Get it? No? Is that...
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲーム
Okay!
ドンキーコングバナンザです。
I'll take it!
唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も
It's
全て
destroy.
を破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。
This looks fun to me.
詳細は改めてお伝えしますので。
We love Donkey around here.
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
No minecart levels, please. I can't take any more of those.
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の
Wow, okay. I'm glad I played Donkey Kong Country.
最後に
So I'm not there with some stuff.
ご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の
Yo, I
これに加えダウンロード版の
The Minecart world looks fucking insane.
も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームペ
How
ージ
much is
を
it?
ご覧く
They
ださい。
say. I don't really, I'm buy it
な
anyway.
りましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以
That's
上
all
にな
we
りま
have.
す。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、
2 months.
Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしてい
No
ます。
3D Mario, I mean.
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Arigato. Man. What the hell, man? From Software Nintendo exclusive. What? At least I have a Nintendo thing. Bro. I don't even know what to say. What? From Software, man. We're not getting Bloodborne. I thought it was Bloodborne. I need to look at my thing back, 'cause I swear I said Bloodborne, didn't I? I need to look at this back. How you gonna drop that on us? I said Liza P as well. Bro. What? I was joking, man. But it's not Bloodborne. What they say? Blood Dusk. What was the name? No, we'll just watch it again. Okay.
I give you my life.
No one had this on their fucking bingo card.
Turn, O wheel,
I can't believe it.
and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dust.
Miyazaki. Nintendo exclusive. That is a massive get, man, for Nintendo. That's never coming on PC, for sure. If it's Nintendo exclusive, never. Thankfully, I actually own a Nintendo, so I'm not that bothered by that. That's a reason enough alone to get the Switch 2, this, for me. I'd buy it just for this. Genuinely. Elden Ring was my favourite game of all time. I never got to play Bloodborne, that's why I was... I mean, it's not Bloodborne, but... Sure looks a lot like it. The guy looks like Loki. Actor. Look at this guy. He was jetpacking around. What is that about? He's out of here. I just can't believe this. What is that about Majora's Mask? And then is he a vampire? No, that was something else. That was probably like the runes or something. What is that frog, man? Hell no. Got human teeth. What was that?
Close your eyes and contemplate.
Oh my god, man. That's obviously a boss or something. The machine gun, man. This guy looks badass, bro. It looks like you have a mount, though, unless that was an enemy. A T-Rex, though! What? New weapon. Gravity.
The moon tears will flow for one.
This weirdo.
And one alone.
The flip, the man's in his pajamas. The Duskbloods. What the fuck? Shadows Disable. And then this. Little rat with some bird wings. Is that anything? My knowledge of Bloodborne is... What was it? Sorry, Duskbloods was it? 2026 though, that's a... Man, we got a while. That's something to look forward to though. Duskbloods.